everyone. Welcome to Slow Flow. My name is Kathy, and I'm really happy to be here with you tonight. We'll start today's class lying on our backs, so if you'll open up your feet to opposite corners of the mat and just start to gently lower your body down to the earth, allowing your shoulders to melt down towards the mat, flipping your palms open, extending your feet to opposite corners and just letting the feet open. Starting to breathe deeper in and out of the nose. Place your left hand on your belly. Take your right hand and put it right over your heart center. Just giving yourself a little bit of love today and every day, but especially here on your yoga mat. As you start to come to your breath, feeling your body respond, hopefully settling down, settling your brain, settling your body, settling your spirit. As you take long, deep breaths in, filling up the belly with air, and a long, slow exhale, maybe gently pushing the belly towards the spine to expel all that stale air. Inhale up, exhale. This class will be without music, so if you'd like to start your own playlist as we practice, please feel free to do that. It'll be about a 55-minute slow flow class. Finding an intention for this next hour, a person or a thing or an idea that you want to dedicate your practice to. Today my dedication is to calm myself, to calm my mind, calm my neighborhood. As I listen to the wind whistle outside. Take about 10 more breaths here. On your next inhale, bring the knees into the heart. Give them a squeeze. Roll around on your lower back. And then we'll take a spinal twist. Arms extend out in a T. Knees pull in towards the chest. Then drop the knees to the right. Pick your head up and allow your head to roll over your left shoulder. About 5 breaths here. If you need a little more, you can wrap the right leg around the left, coming to those pretzel legs. Last couple of breaths. Unwinding to inhale to center, and as you exhale, let your knees drop to the left, Gaze to the right. Wrapping the legs, if you like, on this side as well. Unwrapping, inhaling back to center, rolling forward and backward, making your way up to tabletop. So swing your legs around, plant your knees under your hips, hands under the shoulders, spread your fingers wide. Let your head drop, and then as you inhale, come to cow pose. Belly drops, heart lifts. Exhale to cat. Tuck and curl, chin to chest, arch your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Couple more, using your breath to measure your movements. Option to turn your fingers to face your body, to allow the forearms to stretch. Coming back with the fingers facing forward as you inhale, the right hand forward, thumb up. Exhale, left leg back. Press the heel away from you, stretching in opposite directions, keeping your weight centered. And if you can and want to, binding your left leg behind you as you lift up or to the side. Releasing on an inhale and exhale, dropping the right hand and left knee, shaking the left wrist out, coming to stillness. As you inhale, left hand forward, exhale, right leg back. Push the heel away from you, stretch in opposite directions. Binding if you like. Release, inhale, and exhale, left hand and right knee. Rocking your hips from side to side, curl your toes, press into your hands, and just lift the knees an inch off the ground. Tuck your chin, pull the belly in, hover. And exhale into downward facing dog. Tuck your chin, bend one knee at a time, work the opposite heel down to the mat. Moving slowly, keeping your chin tucked, and then pressing actively back with all 10 fingers. Maybe the heels are on the ground and the toes are lifted, or maybe the heels are hovering above the earth. Wherever you are, pull the belly in, look way back towards your navel. Lift the hips up away from the heels, feeling your legs extend. Then on an inhale, look forward towards your hands. On an exhale, walk the feet up to the hands. Cross your right ankle over the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold right over your straight legs. Pushing down on your left heel. Lifting the chin as you unwind and just cross the left leg over the right. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, fold. Push into your right heel. And release. Stepping your feet about hip distance apart, maybe a little closer. As you inhale, we'll sweep all the way up to center. Exhale, palms to the heart. Standing in mountain pose, shoulders back and down. Pull the belly in, tilt the lower back. And we'll begin with sun A's. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, side bend right. Inhaling to center. Exhaling to the left. Inhaling back to center to release for a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step the feet back. Pull the shoulders over the wrists as you come up to your toes. Hold your elbows in as you lower down. Maybe hover or come all the way to the belly. As you inhale, sweep the heart forward, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breath or two here. As you remember these chaturangas, these vinyasas, we'll have lots of them during class today. You're welcome to do them on your knees, on your toes, or just meet us in down dog. As you inhale, look towards your hands. Exhale, bend your knees. Step, jump, or walk to the front of the mat as you inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to center. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhaling to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center, open for a back bend. Exhale, hinging at the hips, forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, take your feet back, shoulders over wrists as you hug the elbows in, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look towards your hands. Exhale, bend your knees. Walk slowly or jump or hop to your hands as you inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. And inhale, come up. Exhale, mountain. Last time through. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Stretch the fingertips. Exhale, take that side bend right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center, back bend. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, take your feet back, and lower down. Inhaling into up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Moving to sun bees. On an inhale, look towards your hands. Exhale, step, jump, or walk to the front of the mat, feet together. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, drop your hips, lower into chair pose. So in chair pose, your hips are pulled way back. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Gaze is up. Tuck the lower back, pulling the navel in. And we'll take a prayer twist to the right, hands to your heart, and then just pivot left elbow over the right leg as you look over your right elbow. Inhale, back to chair. And exhale, take that to the left. Inhaling to chair pose. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your feet back, and lower down. Inhaling, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, feet to the hands. Inhale, peek. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, drop the hips, chair pose. squeezing the inner thighs together. Exhale, take that twist to the right. Inhaling to chair pose. Exhale, take the twist to the left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Inhale, peek up. Exhale, fold, plant your hands. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Walk the dog here, setting up for one last sun bee. Inhale, look towards your hands. Exhale, take your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, drop your hips, chair pose. Weight is in your heels. Hands to heart center. Take the twist to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, chair. And exhale, take that to the left. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, straighten, forward fold. Inhale, peek up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step back, and lower down. Inhaling up dog, and exhale, down dog. Take a quick sip of water and move on to our 2-minute plank. We're not going to forget that today. So once you've had your water, go ahead and start in down dog. As you inhale, bring your hips forward over your hips forward, shoulders over wrists, and we'll hang out here for a couple of minutes. So spread your fingers, pull the belly in, push the heels back, pull the kneecaps up. Just keep breathing. Been amazing connecting with my students in different ways. Yesterday, when one of my children were FaceTiming me to read aloud to me, I was distracted by the squirrel on my bird feeder. So this young man took his phone outside and showed me his setup so that I could see how the birds were, or the squirrels were unable to get to his bird feeders. So that was fun. Another student showed me the view from her bedroom window. Yeah, so it's been different for sure, but we're all managing in our own ways. So thank you for joining us to practice slow flow and hang out in plank for a couple of minutes, which can be challenging, right? Keep pushing the earth away, pull your belly in, push the heels away, tighten everything. We're almost there. And exhale, down dog. Whew. I think gives about 2 minutes. Push back, it'll feel good. Pull your shoulders behind you, behind your back. And we'll get ready for our first flow, which will start in Warrior One. So inhale, pick your right leg up high, bend your right knee, drop it to the left, stack your hips, roll the right ankle around. Inhale it back behind you. As you exhale, step it between the hands, pivot and plant your left foot, Warrior One. So the arms will come up, shoulders will drop. Tilt your left hip forward, right hip back. pushing into your right heel, the back edge of your left foot, gazing up. Moving from here to tree pose, big transition. So hands can come to the heart, push into your right heel, and lift off into tree pose. So the left foot is going to tuck inside of the right leg. And once you're settled, you can raise your arms. Lift your gaze. Warrior 3 from here. So hands come to the heart, left knee forward, and then send your left foot back. Take your arms forward. Stepping back to Warrior 1, bend into your right knee. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, Warrior 2. Pivot on your left foot. Open your right knee, drop your shoulders. Belly's pulled in. Sky Archer, straighten your right knee, send your right hand back behind you. And then as you exhale, we'll come to half moon. So you're going to bend into the right knee again, drop your right hand, lift your left leg and your gaze and your left arm. Then we're going to push up into star pose. So lift off, open your legs, inhale, look up, and exhale, fold forward. I'm just going to switch sides. So in star pose, you can just gently lay the head down. You can interlace your hands behind your back, squeezing the palms of the hands together, letting the crown of the head come down closer to the earth, lifting the arms up and over. We'll start with that stretch, and then when we're flowing, you're able to play a little bit more. But for now, let's just hang here. Just for a short breath or two. And then walk your hands around your front foot, pivot on both feet, step the back foot to the back, and take your chaturanga. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, bend that left knee, drop the left foot over to the side. Stack your hips, roll your ankle. Inhale it back behind you. Exhale, step it between the hands. Pivot and plant your right foot. Come on up to Warrior 1. Pushing into your left heel, tree pose. Right foot comes up, open your right knee, find your drishti, and then lift your arms. Lift your gaze. Warrior 3, hands to the heart, right knee forward, right leg comes back behind you. Maybe it touches down, arms come forward. Warrior 1, step the right foot back, bend into your left knee, lift the gaze, lift the arms. Warrior 2, pivot on your back foot, open your left knee, shoulders down. Sky Archer, straighten your left knee, right arm down, left arm sweeps up and over. And then as you exhale, we'll windmill the arms, half moon. Left hand plants, right foot turns to the side, gaze up. And then lifting up for star pose, step to the back of the mat, inhale the arms up, and as you exhale, take that forward fold. Chin to the chest, interlace your hands behind your back, squeeze the shoulders, drop your head, lift the arms up and overhead. Little tiny bend in the knees to protect them. And then pivot on both your feet. Step your left foot back to meet the right and take your chaturanga. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, take it into your nose. Bring your weight forward. Inhale it back behind you. And as you exhale, step it between the hands, pivot and plant your left foot. Warrior one. Stepping up for tree. Warrior three. Warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Take a big inhale. Then as you exhale, step up to half moon. Gaze is up. And star pose. Inhaling up. Exhaling, folding. And then this time, just doing what feels good for you. Maybe you take your left hand to your right foot and inhale the right arm up and over into a nice twist. Rotating so the left hand is on the right foot and inhale the left arm up. Maybe you drop, walk your feet way apart and drop your head, make a little basket for your head, and maybe you play with headstand. Whatever feels good for you tonight. And when you feel fulfilled, pivot on your feet, step your front foot back to meet the back, and take chaturanga. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it behind you. And exhale, step it between the hands. Pivot and plant the right foot. Come on up, warrior one. Gaze is up. Breath is strong. Tree pose. Warrior three. Warrior one. Exhale, open warrior two. Watch your left knee. Make sure it's not tracking past your left ankle. Belly is tucked in. Sky archer. Left knee is straight. Slide your right hand down. Left arm comes up and over. Palm down. Big inhale. And exhale, half moon. Lifting off, star pose, inhale, and exhale, fold forward. Again, taking your time, your little play time, whatever feels good, whatever's gonna suit you tonight. And walk your hands around your left foot, pivot on both feet, step your left foot back, and lower through your chaturanga. Couple of breaths here. We'll take this flow one more time. As you inhale, pick your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it behind you. And exhale, step it between the hands. Pivot and plant the left foot. Come on up to warrior one. Maybe you try to keep your hands up this time as you push into tree. We'll see how that works. Warrior three. Push that heel away. Warrior one, step back, bend your right knee, inhale, look up. Exhale, warrior two. Sky archer. And on an exhale, half moon. Star pose. And forward fold. Take a shorter time here. Just a couple of twists. Maybe a tiger lunge. Bend into the right knee, lift the left heel. Switching. And hands around the front foot. Chaturanga. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale it back. And exhale it, warrior one. Tree pose. Warrior three. Warrior one. Warrior two. Sky archer. Half moon. Star. Couple of twists. And pivoting on your feet, Chaturanga. And we'll take a quick water break, a little bit of child's pose or down dog. Hope everyone is doing well. This is a kind of a unique way for me to practice, not in my normal practice. So we're all kind of doing things out of our comfort zone, aren't we? So again, welcome. So this next flow will start in Crescent Warrior. So if you curl your toes, come up to down dog. And we'll inhale the left leg up and exhale, tap your right elbow, then your left elbow, then take it back behind you. And as you exhale, step it between the hands, staying on the ball of the back foot for Crescent Warrior. Arms are up, gaze is up. Weight is in your right heel. And we'll take a prayer twist, hands to your heart. Get nice and anchored and then twist. Left elbow outside of the right knee. Lifting up for revolve to reverse. Right arm slides down your back leg, left arm up. Look over your right shoulder. Coming back to Crescent Warrior. Placing your hands around your right foot will come up for standing splits. Head is down, left leg is up. Inhaling to airplane. So let your left leg drop. Take your arms out to the side. Warrior three, arms forward. Tree pose. We'll keep the hands at heart center because we'll move from here to gentleman's squat. Just open your left knee to the side. And then slide your left ankle across your right knee. Sit down, hands stay at your heart. And then we'll exhale, Chaturanga. Hands down, left leg back, and right leg back. Lower down. Beautiful. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, tap your left elbow, tap your right elbow. Inhale it back. And exhale, step it between the hands, Crescent Warrior. On an exhale, the hands come to the heart. Take that twist to the left. Hook the right elbow gently. Look over your left shoulder. And then release, left arm down, your back leg, right arm up as you look over your left shoulder. Moving back to crescent on an inhale. Exhale, standing splits, hands down. Push into your left foot, drop your head, right leg comes up. Inhale up to the fingertips, opening for airplane. So that right foot pushes away from you, arms are open, heart is open. Warrior 3, arms in front of you. Tree pose. Gentleman squat. Chaturanga. Beautiful. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow. Inhale it behind you. And exhale, step it between the hands. Crescent warrior. On an exhale, hands to the heart. Revolve, left arm outside of the right leg. Lifting up to drop the right arm behind you, left arm up by the ear. Big inhale. Exhale, back to crescent. And then hands around the right foot. Push into the right leg as you inhale. Standing splits. Drop your head. Coming up for airplane. Left leg drops halfway. Arms come out to the sides. Warrior 3. Tree pose. Gentleman squat. And releasing, hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale it behind you. Exhale it between the hands. Come on up. Crescent warrior. This point in class, we're all getting a little tired. I don't have my house heat up to 98 though, but I am getting a little out of breath. I'm going to come back to that breath. Exhale, take your twist. Release the left arm down. Inhale the right arm up. Look over your left shoulder. Exhale your hands down. Press into your left foot as you inhale. Lift the right leg. Head drops. Exhale to the fingertips. Flex your right toes. Airplane. Warrior 3. Tree pose. Gentleman squat. Chaturanga. And child's pose. Just taking a couple of breaths here. And lifting back up to tabletop, moving into our last flow, which will also start with Warrior 1. So walking the dog a little, pressing back with the hands. As you inhale, take your right leg high behind you. Exhale, step it between the hands. Pivot and plant the left foot, Warrior 1. Bend into your left knee, square your hips. Big inhale. Exhale into lightning bolt. Just lunge over that right leg. And then moving to half moon, plant your right hand. Inhale the left arm and the left leg. Push it away from you. And then take a curtsy squat. Bend your left knee. Tuck it behind the right as you pivot. The left hand's going to come down. The left leg's going to come back up with the toes down, and your right arm's going to come back. Stepping back for revolved triangle. So both legs are straight. Move your left hand back. Keep your right arm up and gaze up. Feel that right hip respond. Exhale, drop your right hand for waterfall. So inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Hands forward, standing splits. We're going to make a big transition to majorette. So lift up to the fingertips. Start to let your left foot drop and then swing it through. Maybe it touches down. Arms come up. Lift your left heel. Whew. Back to standing splits. And then step it back for chaturanga. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale it between the hands. Warrior one. Exhale, lightning bolt. Inhale, half moon. Your next exhale, take that curtsy squat, bend your right knee, tuck up behind the left, then let your right hand come down. Inhale your left arm up, and your right leg stays up. Step that right foot back, revolved half moon. Left arm stays up, revolved triangle, sorry. Gaze is up. Waterfall, both hands down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Walking the hands forward, standing splits. And then lifting up for majorette. Next exhale, standing splits, head drops. Inhale, and then exhale, step both feet back and lower down. Beautiful. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale it between the hands, warrior one. Exhale, lightning bolt. Inhale, half moon. Curtsy squat as you switch to revolve the half moon. Stepping back, revolve triangle. Hands down, inhale up. Exhale, waterfall. Standing splits. Majorette. Standing splits. Chaturanga. Last time on the left as you inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands, warrior one. Lightning bolt on your exhale, lifting off for half moon on your inhale. Bending your right knee to tuck it behind the left, planting your right hand, pivoting a little bit so you can extend your right leg long. Lift your left arm up, revolved half moon. Step your right foot back. Inhale, lift up, revolve triangle. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale the heart. Exhale, fold over the left leg, pyramid. Walk your hands forward, standing splits, head down, and lift off, majorette. Standing splits, chaturanga. And we will take that through one more time, sorry. As you inhale, pick your right leg up high. Exhale it between the hands, warrior one. Exhale, lightning bolt. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, curtsy squat. Inhale, revolved half moon. Exhale, revolved triangle. Both hands plant. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold over, pyramid. Hands forward, standing splits. Inhaling to the fingertips, majorette. Standing splits. And take that strong chaturanga. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrist, elbows are hugged. Maybe you hover, drawing that last bit of strength. And down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Warrior one. Exhale, lightning bolt. Inhale, half moon. Exhale to revolve, taking that little curtsy squat with the right knee, just a transition. Stepping the right foot back, revolve triangle. Inhaling up, exhaling waterfall. Walking the hands forward, standing splits. And coming up for majorette. Standing splits. And the last chaturanga. Whew. Beautiful. From here, we'll settle into pigeon pose. Take your right leg up on your inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, send it forward. Sit on your right hip, stretch your left foot out. Press into your hands, inhale, drop your right knee towards your body. Climb up to your fingertips, and then just walk forward. Drape your body over your right knee. And bend your elbows, slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift the upper body on an inhale. Curl your back toes. Sweep your right leg back. Maybe roll the ankle around. And then let your right foot come down to the mat as you inhale your left leg up. Exhale, take your left knee in between your hands, sitting on your left hip. Stretching your right foot out long. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull your left knee back. Inhaling to the fingertips and exhaling to fold forward over your left leg. Crown of the head rests on the mat. Slow your breathing down. elbows bend, hands under shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Ooh, curl your right toes, come off of your right leg, sweep the left leg back, roll it around, and then let your left foot come to the earth. Sit down on one hip or the other, and we'll swing our legs around. Let's come to a wide leg forward fold. So walk your legs apart, feel your inner thighs relax. Toes can point up, toes can flex, or toes can open to the sides. So you decide. As you inhale, lift tall, and exhale, hinge right at your hips. Pull your upper body forward till you feel the edge in your inner thighs. And when you're there, you can reach your hands for your ankles, toes, big toes, shins, or you can lay them in front of you. And then just tuck your head and let your head fall. Inhale, lift up, draw your knees, your legs together. Place your hands on either side of your hips and then slide them behind you a little bit. And we'll press up into reverse plank. So press into your hands, lift your hips, try to let your feet come flat as your head drops. Exhale, lower. Inhale one last time up. And exhale to lower. Hug your knees into your chest. Come on down. Roll around on your lower back. And then reach up for happy baby. So your feet will come up towards the sky. Open your legs. Tuck your elbows inside of your legs if you can. And then use the strength of your hands to pull gently down on your legs. Feels so good on the hips and the inner thighs. You can wiggle side to side. And then releasing your feet. Start to walk them out to opposite corners. Ending class the way we started. On our backs. Maybe feeling a little more fulfilled now. A little less focused on the world around us and a little more focused on our body. Thinking back to that intention you made at the beginning of class. Sending it out with intention. Releasing your yoga breath, starting to come to a more natural breath. And stay as long as you'd like in Shavasana. I just like to close class while you're here, relaxed. Body thanking you. I wish to thank you for joining us in this slow flow yoga class, in this remote virtual community of yogis. The light inside of me bows and humbles to the light, love, and energy in all of you. Namaste.